Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Nate here, and I'm finally bringing you a normal gameplay. And this is a hardpoint match on one of my least favorite maps. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Terrace, I believe. And this map, it just sucks for me. Mostly in team deathmatch. Obviously, I did well in this hardpoint game as I nearly killed myself with a grenade. And I think it plays well for like competitive, objective-based games. But just the spawn trapping in team deathmatch is just absolutely retarded. People just sit on roofs. I mean, that's what most of this game is, Ball of Duty, because most people just use the bell. And then it's like Advanced Rooftop Warfare, Red Bar, Melee Edition. And so this map just sucks because you just spawn, and there's someone staring at you with a bell all the way across the map on Team Deathmatch at least, so I don't really enjoy it too much. I think it's one of the coolest looking maps. I mean, just look at this pool right here. It's like glowing purple and stuff. But I really want to talk about was the patch notes that are supposed to be coming out. They haven't released the date of when the patch was supposed to come out, but they have announced that they are working on some things. And there's some positives and some negatives here. Most of them are positive, the stuff they're working at. The first thing is the connectivity issues. Now, they didn't say they were fixing connections. They didn't say they're fixing skill-based matchmaking or anything. And I'm actually playing with my brother right here. And no offense to him, I know he's watching this video, but he's not on the skill that I am. And that's not a good or a bad thing. But when I play with him, we get paired up against just the worst players ever. And most of them don't know what they're doing. And then when I play by myself, I'm playing against like 5th Prestige tryhards. And so obviously there is skill-based matchmaking in this game, which is a very bad thing. And number one, if I wanted to play against people my own skill level, I would just play in the competitive playlist, and that would match me up against people my same rank, my same skill, all that good stuff. If I want to play against just random people, I'd be playing the public matches, which is what I do normally. And for some reason, it still wants to match me up against people with a higher skill level. Now, this is a bad thing because, one, it's not fun to play against, 6 Nate Figs. It's not very fun. And two, it's not matching you up based on connection, which is the most important thing. Because if I'm from Ohio, which I am, and it was like matching me up with people from other countries and, all the way across into California. And just because, we have the same skill and it'd be a tighter game, more fun, more competitive, that's not what I want. I want someone from my region. I want to play against people from Michigan and Pennsylvania and stuff. The people that are going to have a really good connection so we can get that solid 4-bar all game. Although the 4-bar doesn't really mean anything in this game because it just fluctuates between a 1 and 4-bar every single person, like every 2 seconds. So I guess that doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I want just to play against people that have a good connection to me. I don't want to have a good close game. The fun part about Call of Duty is beating up on noobs, not playing against tryhards. No one likes playing against tryhards, really. And if you do, then you go into the competitive playlist, and that's where you play against them. There are some good things. They are fixing the speed reload glitch, where you press a normal reload and it'll do a speed reload for you. Right there, I just did a normal reload, but about 80 or 90% of the time, in public matches, it'll make you do a speed reload no matter what, and you'll lose all your ammo, and that's no bueno. Something I've been complaining about since day one. And look at this kill right here. This is the most epic kill of my whole life. I did not expect it at all. BAM! Oh my goodness, son. Yeah, and then that bombing run. That bombing run's one of the only good kill streaks in the game. And that's actually something they did not address in the patch notes, were the kill streaks. They did not say they were going to buff them or make them easier to get or anything. They weren't going to add more score to, team deathmatch or anything like that. So that's kind of disappointing. I wish that they had made the kill streaks more lethal because, there's no point of doing anything if you're just going to go on a 10 kill streak and then your kill streak's going to fly away in, 15 seconds and get you 1 kill. That's no fun when you could just, put on a UAV at 4 kills, and that's probably the best streak in the game right now is the UAV. I usually use the UAV in the care package because, care package is probably going to get me something good unless it's recon drone. And that's what's worked out for me so far. So they need to buff the kill streaks, in my opinion. Something else in the patch is they're fixing the prestige glitch. When this bugged me, I didn't know what it was, but every time you prestige, my emblem would just disappear, it would delete, and obviously that's a bug that they're fixing. And I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time on my emblem, but it's annoying trying to make an emblem every time you prestige. So they're going to be fixing that. They're going to be making the weapon camos a lot easier, and this is something that I saw day one. I'm like, there's no way I'm even going to try to get any diamond weapons, because all the assault rifles, I think you have to get 500 headshots and 500 long shots with each weapon. And then for the submachine guns, it's like 500 hip fire kills, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. But they're tuning it down, make it more realistic, I guess. The same thing happened in Ghost, where the challenges were just absolutely stupid. It was like a couple hundred kills leaning, and that just made the game real campy. It didn't help the camping, but it made challenges for the camos a lot easier. Something that I was worried about with the spawns, especially in Hardpoint and Momentum, but really in any game mode. I've played pretty much all the game modes, and the spawns are pretty atrocious. And I'm not sure if it's the spawns that are atrocious or it's just the movement. So you spawn and someone's really far away from you, and then they can just get to you real quick and shoot you in the back. Or maybe it's the way the maps are set up, but I don't know. But there's a lot of just spawning and dying. And they didn't say anything about fixing the spawns. They are fixing them in Momentum and Hardpoint, because it's pretty much you capture a Hardpoint, and then you can like shoot someone and they would die, and by the time you even reloaded, they already respawned, and they're, you know, right behind you throwing 20 grenades at you. That's really annoying. But they are fixing a major, I guess it's a great game breaking, that's a hard word, I don't know why, game breaking glitch in Hardpoint where you would die and wouldn't be able to spawn back in. So I mean, obviously you need to fix those things first that are obviously totally game breaking, man. And then you can move on to the other stuff. But the things I still would like to see is the connection. And I don't know what they're doing with the connection. They're doing something. They just haven't said. They just said there's like connection optimization. So we will see when that comes out. I have no idea when it's coming out, and that's unfortunate that they haven't even put like a date or anything. Oh, it's coming out in the next 2 days or something. But they said no, we're just working on it. And honestly, take as long as you want, as long as you get it right, as long as you get the connection, the matchmaking, and you know, all those bugs fixed. You know, take your time. I don't want you to rush anything and then break 12 more things when you just fix one. But anyway, I am still enjoying this game. I am playing the crap out of it. Maybe not right now because I do have family over, like I said in my last video, and I haven't been able to get much on. That's why I'm making these videos. And the next video you're going to see, it's already made, just need to upload it, is this little montage that I made. It's not like some amazing 12-man feed headshots only across the map, no scopes, but it's just like the week one is pretty much going to be another get pooped on little montage. It's just moments where I thought that was cool, and I decided that I was going to share it with you and put some music in the background. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. This sniper drone sucks. I mean, I do get a few kills with it, but I feel like it has no aim assist, and my sensitivity is just really high. And same with that solar tower, reflection tower on the solar map. There's like no aim assist to it. And something that I think that they should fix, I don't know how they'd fix it. I hate to be the person that brings up a problem and has no solution, but it seems like with the kill streaks, the reason why they're so bad is that every single person uses that, I think it's blind eye that counters kill streaks in this game, because it's just like a default perk. You know, you spawn in level 1, and that's pretty much the only perk that you can use is peripherals, which is kind of useless, and then blind eye. So everyone uses blind eye, and then the kill streaks, it's really hard for them to kill anyone, since you go up in a paladin or something and there's one triangle or diamond on the whole map. So yeah, and anyway, I think that they should make that a higher level, or make it, you know, less useful, like you have to be moving or something. I don't know what to do with that, but anyway, that's pretty much the gameplay. I did pretty well because I was playing with my brother and we weren't playing the best of all people, and I don't even know my final score, to be honest, but it was pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.